EA Sports. It's in the game.
So far. That's up the left side. That imbued safely in the fairway to get this Sunday round started. Let's bring it out of the game at third once more. You know, when you were a kid with those big dreams, 11, 12 years old, you're on the putting green. Hours. The 4-footer was for what?
Well, these 4-footers, a lot of 4-footers today are going to be for one of the biggest prizes in golf. That's the Invitation of Masters here to the U.S. Open. And for any young golfer trying to work their way up the ladder, those are the pinnacles of achievement in our game. So a lot at stake today, a lot of pressure. Let's see how it goes.
Okay, not too bad there. 9 feet remaining here for birdie. Yeah, that's a good putt. It's a birdie here at 1. And that will move her score to 18 under par. Well, here you get a real taste of what the old course will be all about. The double greens, the 411-yard par 4 second. The ideal spot, you want to be just to the right of, there's so many famous bunkers here, but this one is well known. It's called Chief's Bunker.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though. Well, this is straight at it.
It is a really good line.
Rich, is that 8 or 9 feet? I don't know about that, but it is a great approach shot.
This will slide a bit right. It's for birdie. Yes, can't ask for a better start to a round than this. It is back-to-back birdies at 1 and 2. And she'll move now to 19 under. Frank, talk about the strategy off the tee here at the third.
Well, you can drive the ball pretty close to this green, Rich. It's shorter than the second hole. Just hit it down the right side, but try and avoid those little pot bunkers.
Oh, this is going to be way down there. Oh my goodness, that is on in 1. Wow, what an incredible shot. Close, couldn't ask for much more on that putt. Yeah, no sweat. It is a birdie here at the third. And she'll move to an even 20 under par. At the fourth hole now, and Frank, this one looks as though it might require a little bit of club selection off the tee. What are we looking at, partner?
Well, there is two ways to play the fourth off the tee. You can hit it down the right side, but it really starts to narrow up and it's slightly shorter. Most players go towards the middle of the golf course and try and get it on that plateau. But this, certainly the first hard hole you see at St Andrews.
The driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
Yes, 120 yards left to the flagstick. And the pin, it's in the front portion of the green.
And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green.
Oh, no. Just appeared to be befuddled by the break there. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. We come now to the 5th, the first par 5 on the front side here at St Andrews. 514-yard hole that ends at a green that is 100 yards deep. Avoid the Seven Sisters bunkers off the tee, and reaching into is a possibility if the weather cooperates. Well, not this time. That one's in the rough. Might be a tough shot coming up. Excellent second shot here at the par 5. Frank, certainly a birdie is well within range.
Well, from that distance, that second shot, that's inside the PGA Tour standard, really. 2 super shots, and you're right. Outside chance for 3.
How did that stay out, Frank?
Did everything but go in.
Nicely played. It's a birdie at the 5th. And she'll move it to 21 under for the tournament. Here we are now at the 374-yard par 4 6th. It's a blind tee shot over a mound. The key here, avoiding the coffin bunkers on the left and a series of bunkers on the right. Oh, look out. That is way right. Okay, not a bad lead. That's a good shot. It's about a 60% make percentage from here. This for birdie. Yeah, well done. It's back-to-back birdies here on this front side. She'll get it to 22 under par. Heading now to the 359-yard par 4-7. Accuracy off the tee is critical. Best line is a little left of the flag on the 11th green. Biggest issue here is avoiding the shell bunker short of the putting surface. And that was flirting with disaster the whole way, and it's going to wind up hopping into the bunker.
Doesn't even make the green. Should have stayed in the bunker, really. Just when the train was starting to pick up speed with those back-to-back birdies, then all of a sudden, could be derailed.
That one in. It is a bogey here at the 7th. And fortunately, with a big lead already, very little damage done. Frank, now at the par 3 8th, and how challenging is this hole?
Well, it's called short on the scorecard, but massive green. The problem here is trying to hit it close. A lot of little subtle breaks and undulations in this green, and often you see long birdie putts here.
And this is going to be in the short grass just off to the left.
Well, it's tough to shake off that bogey at the previous hole, especially when you hit a shot like that.
That is not the worst shot in the world, but obviously could have been better.
Certainly. Definitely hoping to try and get inside 3 feet, but it's a little outside that.
Good stuff, though it is for a bogey 4. And it's going to drop her back to 20 under par. Rounding out the opening 9 here at St. Andrews, and Frank, this par 4 features a couple of fairway bunkers that players will have to contend with.
Yeah, this hole is a fun hole when you first stand on that tee and look at it. You see those bunkers smack bang in the middle of the fairway. The last bunker there in the middle is called the end hole. This hole is called the end. But this green, too, is so flat, very, very difficult to read. But if you get there, pull the head cover off the driver. Remember, this is the only chance you get to play the old course.
What a display of power and precision off the tee. On the green here on the par 4 in 1. Oh, that's a good stroke. Doesn't quite get the reward of the eagle, but a birdie would be a nice consolation, right? Nothing to it. Well done. It's a birdie here at the 9th, and she'll go out in 32 on this front side, 4 under par. As we begin the backside here at St. Andrews, you can really feel the history. This hole named in honor of the legendary Bobby Jones, who won the 1927 Open and the 1930 Amateur. Obviously, 1930 was his Grand Slam year, and he retired, by the way, at the age of 28. And then founded and built with Alistair MacKenzie Augusta National. So a little bit of history lesson as you play this 340-yard par 4 10th. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Okay, well done. A couple of birdies here sandwiched around the turn at 9 and 10. And this is no longer a contest, folks. This one is all over but the shout. Challenging 174-yard par 3 11th has been called the shortest par 5 in golf. The Hill and Strath are the archetypal greenside bunkers where good scores go to die. Yeah, that's a good spot to be on the front portion of the green with a birdie putt coming up. Chance now for another birdie. Yeah, that's a nice putt. Getting it there up the hill was half the battle. This got there just a little wide of the mark. Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11. And pars are fine at this point with this tournament well in hand. Here we are now at one of the very best short par 4s in golf. 316-yard 12. Hidden bunkers lurking all over the fairway. So the safe move is to go with a long iron down the left side, leaving a short approach. Oh, this looks really good. I mean, that is a sight to behold. What a spectacular shot we just saw on the par 4 with a drive in 1. Just 6 feet left for the birdie. Disappointing. That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And she'll remain at 22 under. We arrive now at the challenging 418-yard par 4 13th. Tee shot has to avoid those coffin bunkers, and the approach should be aimed at the middle of this massive double green. Oh, this is tugged way left. And now, problems there for our leader. That ball into the very thick stuff here off the tee.
And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, you really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And this one was over a while ago. This is just a walk in the park now. We come now to the longest hole in the golf course, though it is a relatively short par 5 at 530 yards. This the 14th. Out of bounds wall on the right. Most players are aiming left to the landing area known as Elysian Fields. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. Now this for another birdie. Yeah, that's a good putt. A birdie here at 1. And this is turning into an absolute runaway at the top of the leaderboard. Arriving now at St. Andrews' infamous road hole, often considered the most difficult par 4 in golf. Tee shot has to fly the railway sheds and the grounds of the Old Course Hotel, landing on a narrow fairway beyond.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though. Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
18-footer. Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15. And she'll stay at -24 for the tournament. 16th hole is a par 4 here at the Old Course, Frank, with another one of those sort of funky features.
Yes, a series of 3 bunkers called the Principal's Nose, plus that out of bounds on the right. So really err on the side of caution, avoiding both the out of bounds and the Principal's Nose. Nothing wrong with going a little bit left here. But the further left you go, then it makes that second shot that much harder because you'll have to bring it across that little pot bunker in the front with the wig. Shane, good opportunity, but that ball just sailed on by.
Maybe not what you're hoping for from that number, but no damage. It's on the green. Chance now for another birdie.
Yeah, and it would be easy to leave this one short because we're going back up that hill with just the slightest bit of movement from left to right.
Needed a touch more speed, and that would have gone in. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And her score's going to stay right where it is. Frank, this really is an amazing hole. The road hole, 17 at the Old Course.
Yeah, the biggest problem really is the tee shot right in front of you. How brave are you? How much can you take it over the corner of that clubhouse? So you'll see a sign in front of you, the Old Course Hotel. Ideally, you want to take it over the U in course, and that should find the center of the fairway. You go a little further right of that, then you better hit it long.
Showing no signs of a let-up here. This tournament seemingly under control, as that's in the fairway here at 17. Second shot, good look at the green.
That's not too bad. Good shot. Inside 20 feet, I would imagine. So a good chance, really outside chance for birdie.
Nope. No problems there. That's par here at 17. Her score is going to stay right where it is. Frank, to stand on the tee here at 18, and history is staring you right in the face.
Yeah, you have the Rusacks Hotel on the right, the Dunvegan over the back, the R&A building. just standing there, you're reminded of how far this great game has come, and all these hundreds of years, I guess, in the future, and where will the game be then?
This one's starting a little bit right. Yeah, just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. That means this will be a final round, 65. Frank, one way to look at this is as a possible stepping stone to future greatness. It's an amateur title for our featured player, and it does include a ticket to compete in the Masters and the U.S. Open.
Huge present on the back end, that's for sure. But Rich, you and I have both had a lot of fun covering the amateur game, some of these great amateur tournaments around the world. And we see this young talent, and I mean, there's a lot of it, but it only...